Question for you. Are you growing or dying? Thought about that one lately? What am I talking about? Listen, every single day we have a choice to improve ourselves, grow ourselves, work on our self-mastery so that we can become more and become better at whatever it is that we want to become better at, whether it's with social relationships, with personal, close, intimate relationships with spouses, friends, children, significant others, or maybe it's that you want to become a master of whatever work you do. Maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're an executive, maybe you're a manager of individuals, maybe you're every single day going out and building houses, maybe you're working on kitchens, maybe you're working in the kitchen. Whatever it is that you're doing, do you have the desire, do you have the thirst and the passion to grow and develop? If we haven't met before, my name's JJ Peller, and I just simply make these videos so that I can share with you some ideas, tactics, and strategies for self-mastery so that you can become the best version of yourself and serve even more value to even more people. And I'll touch on that here in a few more minutes too. Listen, the thing I want to share with you is this past Saturday, I had the absolute pleasure and privilege of being a keynote speaker for a philanthropic event that was held at one of my great friends' gyms. He has a brand new gym and it looks phenomenal, and we had over 20 people at this intimate event where we raised money for some great local and international organizations. And the idea of this seminar was confidence, was creating confidence for yourself as we move into this coming year. Because I realize, and maybe you do too, maybe this is why you're watching this video, every day we have the choice to improve ourselves or to not. I had a high school coach, and one of my favorite sayings that he had many of them. If you've ever had a coach in any sport in high school, a lot of times they have many different sayings. And my favorite one from Coach Marshall was, every single day you're getting better or you're getting worse, you are never staying the same. And it's true, isn't it? Every day you are intentionally deciding to do certain things that either increase the quality of who you are and how you act, how you behave, and how you perform, or you're not doing those things and you're falling behind. Because every day we have the opportunity to grow, and if we're not growing, we're dying. Just like plants, just like anything in life, you're either growing or you're dying. And the thing I realized at this seminar on Saturday was I was surrounded by over 20 people who are committed to improving their lives, who are committed to self-mastery, who really identify themselves as that kind of person, the kind of person that wants to show up at 8 a.m., actually before 8 a.m. We started at 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning when you could just sleep in, relax, chill. They showed up to learn strategies, ideas, and get just a different perspective from another individual on how they could better their lives. So my question to you again is this. Are you growing or are you dying? Ask yourself that. Are you growing or are you dying? Are you intentionally making those choices every single day? And by the way, becoming great and producing great results in any area of your life does not happen overnight. It happens over time. One of my buddies, JJ Weinberg, says, I went to one of his boot camp classes, which was just a physical training exercise class at the YMCA, and he always says, it doesn't happen in a day, but it happens every day. Think about that. It doesn't happen in one day, but it happens every day. You know, your ability to create great results in your life isn't one big decision that you make. It's not like all of a sudden you say, you know what, I want to be great, so I'm great. Every single day you have to say, I want to be great, so I need to make great decisions today. It's those little choices, those small things that seem so insignificant at the time that make huge differences in our lives down the road. It's like the example of if you're golfing, I don't know if you've golfed before, it's a challenging sport, but think about the difference in the trajectory of that golf ball when you swing and hit. If you shift the face of your club a millimeter, or if you come at an angle only a millimeter difference in trajectory, how does that change the overall result of that shot? You go from being down the fairway to in the rough or in the lake or in the bunker. It's those tiny shifts that can make a big difference down the road. And it's those little detailed decisions that we make every day that seem insignificant that really create the momentum for us as we want to continue to grow and produce better results. If you want to create better results in your life, you've got to make better decisions every single day. Decisions to grow, decisions to improve, decisions to find ways that you can become more. And as I said on Saturday to this group of about 23 individuals, the reason we want to become more, the reason you might have this desire, this passion, this thirst and hunger to become more is not for selfish reasons. I mean, there's part of it where you just want to be good because to me, part of it is it's a game. This game of life is how good can I become? How much can I experience? How much can I do? How much can I grow in this life? How can I reach my fullest potential? And what does that look like for me? What does that look like for you? And secondly, and to me almost more importantly, or at least as importantly, as I become more, as I grow more, as I learn more, as I'm more capable and skilled and stronger and more powerful in any area of my life, I know with 100% total certainty that I can deliver even more value to even more people. Is that something that you care about? I'm guessing yes. I'm guessing that's part of the reason you're watching this video. I'm guessing that's part of the reason you're still paying attention and engrossed with what we're talking about here, because you know that you're becoming more, you're growing, not just for yourself, but for your kids, for your spouse, for your significant other, for your family, for your friends, for society, for anybody that you can reach with your skills, with your talents, with the gifts that you've been given. And not just the gifts you've been given, but the gifts that you've developed, the gifts that you've trained yourself to be able to utilize much more effectively so that you can serve even more value to even more people. So I just want to encourage you with this. Continue to find ways to grow and develop and become more, not just for yourself, not just because it's fun, not just because it's exciting, but it is, but also because it's how you can give even more value to even more people and just make this entire world a better place, make your family better, make your community better. And as you make your surroundings, your environment better, you live a much more exciting, fulfilled, energized, and fun life. So, ask yourself today and every day going forward, are you growing or are you dying? Make the choice to grow and improve and achieve even more so that you can serve even more people, even more value. And no matter what success you are pursuing, have fun and be awesome.